wabarakatuh. Today, I would like to talk about Apple versus Samsung product revenue. Okay, and I'm Muhammad Arifin Bejalani, which is a sales manager that was in charge for the survey to know the competition between these two large mobiles manufacturers across the globe. Okay, for the graph, I would like to talk about in 2016, Samsung's product has the lowest revenue compared to their previous revenue. This might due to Samsung is among the slowest mobile manufacturer that produce the slow software update to the user across the globe. This might be the reason why many of the Samsung's user has changed their device to Apple product. And Apple got directly updated compared to Samsung and much more faster, and it happened across the globe, which is no region or other else. And in 2013, Samsung has much higher revenue than Apple product. This might due to Apple software that doesn't allow to be much more customizable compared to Android. The user tend to get bored with the same user interface and could not change it based on the user preferences. Okay, when we use a product, we doesn't expect it to look at it. It's the same as usual as we look every day. We expecting for a change. Okay, and in Apple product, we can't change much in based on their user interface. But in Android product, we can change almost everything. And then in 2015, Apple has the highest product revenue than in 2016. This might due to Apple product is not an innovation product based on their design language, such as in 2015, which they produce iPhone 6, which is different compared to the iPhone 5s in 2014. But in 2016, they produced the iPhone 7, which has the same design language with the iPhone 6 or 6s. There's not much changes in iPhone 7, such as 7 Plus got that dual camera, and they removed the headphone jack. And I think that is the bad thing because they removed the headphone jack, so users tend to get annoyed with that because they need to carry a dongle everywhere to connect to their earphone or headphone to their device. And then Samsung revenue decreasing from 2014 to 2016. This is due to Apple product has better performance than Samsung's product, such as when we do an intense gaming on Samsung's product, they tend to get laggy, not like on the Apple product. And despite that Android or Samsung's product has higher RAMs than Apple's product, but they still has the same problem. And this problem has not found the solution yet. But this might due to their processor or other else. And then lastly, for the conclusion, we can see that Apple product is much more better to compare to the Samsung product based on their features, such as they have one of the best camera, but Apple has to face many challenges from Android manufacturing company except Samsung, such as Google, HTC or other else that can produce a product that better than Apple, such as in 2016, which Google announced their product, which is Google Pixel, and it was a nice phone, and it was made to challenge the iPhones, and the performance is much better than Samsung actually from Google's, and because they lack of the bloatware or other else that like Samsung's product has so many bloatware. And lastly, I can recommend that Samsung shall manufacture more advanced processor compared to Apple and faster software update to their user, because we as a user we expecting the manufacturer will launch the update much more sooner, such as when the Android Oreo is coming out and it launched in December. We were expecting that we received the update in September and not expecting that to we receive it January or March next year. We would like to see the update much more faster than 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 they are right now, because they were quite slow. That's all from me. Thank you.